All right, let's open it for questions for Jaylen, please.
Jaylen, just from your perspective, what happened in the third quarter?
They went on a run. We got a little bit out of hand, out of sorts, turned the ball over. Just gave up way too many baskets. I think we lost the game in the third quarter.
Jaylen, what is it that makes it that you guys have not been able to kind of pull out of these tailspins? You had the fourth quarter in Game 5 against Milwaukee. You had the third quarter here. Why is it that they continue to make their runs? Like after Ime called the timeout in the third quarter, Jimmy had 2 steals, 2 buckets after that. Why can't you guys get that back under control?
We come out and we play basketball. Most of the time we play good basketball. Tonight they got the best of us. We do a good job of responding and answering runs for the most part. It's a part of the game. Give credit to Miami. They outplayed us tonight, especially in that third quarter. I got to be better. We got to be better, be more poised in that situation. We go look at the film and we come back.
Jaylen, obviously, Marcus was hopeful that he'd be able to play, couldn't quite do it. And then Al's absence was a pretty big surprise. How does the kind of suddenness of that affect you guys in preparations? And I know you guys generally have gone through stuff like this a lot this year, but something you really weren't prepared for. And how do you kind of bounce back if Al even isn't allowed to play the next game?
We just gotta be even more disciplined. Obviously, we wasn't prepared to be without Al, and we definitely wasn't prepared to be without Al and Smart. So it's not an excuse. We got to be better. We still had control of the game in the first half. We lost control in the third quarter in a little bit, and we just got to be better. Got to play better on both sides of the ball. More discipline. We fouled entirely too much, and we let the game slip away from us. That's the story.
Jaylen felt like Ime was really getting in you guys during one of the timeouts, and I know Marcus was saying some words during one of them. What sort of things were being said in timeout to try to stop those runs during the third?
During that time, they was the harder playing team. They was beating us at 50-50 balls. It just seemed like everything was going their way, and we were kind of standing around watching, and that's not what we do. We got to get in there, get in the mix, be more physical, master physicality, master intensity. And we didn't, like I said before, I got to be better. I will be better. The Celtics, we got to be better. And that wasn't our best effort. We gotta put our best foot forward playing against a team like Miami, and they outplayed us tonight.
Jaylen, over your last 3 games, you're averaging over 40 minutes a night. How realistic is it to be able to keep that up?
It's very realistic. It's the playoffs, it's lose or go home. You got to be able to, I worked my whole season to be in these moments. My body is fine. I just got to be able to make the right plays and see the game and read the game. And tonight wasn't my better game doing that. I got to handle those situations a little bit better. I got a rhythm going later in the fourth quarter. And I think that was good carryover into the next game. But I definitely got to be better for our team.
These first 2 series you guys had, you're going against KD, Giannis, like 2 giant stars you can see everywhere. The whole defense is kind of focused on them. Then tonight, when Miami made that big run, it was a lot of Butler just kind of sneaking out of nowhere to steal the ball, get a box out, stuff like that. So how much is just the way that he kind of likes to lurk in the shadows, throw you guys off tonight?
That's what he does. We knew that going in. Obviously, it's a new series, so we just got to be able to transition better. Tonight wasn't our best night. But we let them get away with too much, 18 free throws, that's way too many. So we got to be better. That's all I can say.
Jaylen, along those lines, you guys have been very good at responding after losses all postseason. What kind of things go through your mind as you get ready for Game 2? What kind of things can you learn from a night like this that you need to take into Game 2?
You watch the film, when you see things, the film doesn't lie. So you get to see, where you lost the game. You get to see all the details. And that's what we're looking forward to seeing and breaking down and seeing where we can come out and do better. for next game. Uncharacteristic of us to give up 118 points, and we can do better. I know we can. So we gotta, transition to the next game, almost learn from it, leave it behind, and get ready for the next one. That's it.
Going back to Jimmy, how unique of a challenge is he, the way that he's playing in this postseason right now?
He's comfortable. He's very comfortable right now. And we got to do a better job of breaking that rhythm that he's in. And that's it. We got to take the challenge.
Jaylen, how do you match their toughness with toughness of your own? Because they seem to have kind of a mental thing going back 2 years ago over you guys. How do you combat that?
We come out and we play basketball. At the end of the day, that's what it is. We got a lot of tough guys in our locker room that won't back down. I mean, we were without two of them tonight. But we got a tough team, resilient team. So hopefully we get some of those guys back. But even if not, we still could play a lot better than we did tonight. So I'm looking forward to the next game. We just got to come out and play better.